Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. It is the 26th of April 2025. Today is Saturday. To think about that, Saturday. Okay, so I hope you guys are doing well. Let's go in with your reading. Okay, I'm going in with the Kipper. Let's see what your messages are at this time. Okay. Thanks for being here, Aquarius. I appreciate you as always. Okay, let's see what messages we have for you, my beautiful lovelies. Any messages for Aquarius? Unexpected income. Okay, this could be money, it could be anything coming in, it could be information like a message, or let's just keep going. Hopefully it's money, something good about money here. Oh, you got change. Change coming in. Travel. It could be moving. There's some big change in your life, whether it's change of address, like even country, or going away on a trip. Could be work related. Let's just see. Could be the sale of a house. Give me another message. You've got message of concern. Message of concern. You've got distant horizons, right? Okay, so there's somebody that could be at a distance, may have some concern. They may reach out unexpectedly with some kind of message here. So they could be at distance, could be somebody from the past. It could be something about you going further away for some of you. Let's just see what we get anyway. All right, so I'm going in with a smaller deck today. Alright, so that I've got more room. I've been neglecting my little decks actually, so tell me about this reading for Aquarius. What do they need to know? This message of concern, it may not be for you. It could be that someone close to you is receiving some concerning news. Could be about you going away. It could be anything, some kind of change. So let's just have a look. I wish my left ear would pop already. Alright, give me messages for Aquarius. You've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The Star in reverse. Okay, interesting. The deck is upright, yeah. So in the recent past, there seems to be something that was over. Okay, it could be a living situation, like a marriage, a family situation, marriage, relationship, legacy, that kind of thing. And something about this is over, and then you've got the Star in reverse. It's like there's a hopeless situation here, something that needs time to heal over in the recent past, but it's like there's a hopeless situation in the past energy. And with the Ace of Pentacles, there's a sense of a new beginning for you, which pretty much says, you know, what's on the Kipper cards here. Tell me about the current. What is going on in the current energy for the lovely Aquarius? Okay, so you've got, I don't know which way. I don't know, I'll take it that way. So you've got the Chariot in the center of your reading. So this is about travel or something happening fast here. Controlling the Chariot, Cancer energy, something happening fast, something which requires some kind of strength and courage to do. Okay, so tell me more about this current energy for Aquarius. You've got the Knight of Swords. This is a message, fast message coming in. Tell me about the near future. What is the near future for the lovely Aquarius? Near future, please. You've got Justice, Libra energy. And then you've got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Last card, 10 of Swords. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups and the Three of Wands. There's an energy of somebody here waiting for you, or you're waiting for them. They're waiting to progress forward, something about growth and expansion. There could be something about distance involved, but there's somebody feeling left out here, waiting, hanging around. Pisces energy. I don't know why that one's someone that's obsessing anyway with that devil energy. So let's just see what we get from this. At the end of the reading, Aquarius, I'm going to be going in with your all signs, which is looking at how all the other zodiac signs, what their intentions towards you in love are. Okay, so stay tuned for that one. Now tell me about this reading for the lovely Aquarius. What is going on here? Okay. I'm just going to pause this and try and sort my ear out a bit. I have to blow through my nose with my mouth shut, like hold my nose shut. This is what the doctor said, then blow until your ear pops, because I'm going deaf again. Bloody hell. I guess that's as good as it's going to get. So, tell me about the Ten of Pentacles in reverse in the recent past. So something is over, whether it's a living in situation, a marriage, a relationship, commitment, money, whatever it was, some kind of legacy or family. Okay, so you got the Seven of Wands. Something that maybe you were trying to protect, or someone was trying to protect. There's a sense of determination as well to stand up for what you believe, defend yourself. There's the Devil energy, Capricorn energy. So there's a sense of feeling stuck, but having to sort of fight for yourself here, stand your ground, your boundaries. You're holding on to something here. You're holding on to this decision to end something is what I feel. It's like something that you felt was a hopeless situation. There may have been an intense connection. There could have even been somebody else in your energy, Aquarius. But there is a sense of there being a codependency, being stuck, but I feel like you were wanting to break free. I feel like you didn't like being in this devil energy. And Aquarius is a very independent sign. They like to do things for themselves. So I feel like somebody may have been trying to keep you stuck in a relationship that you didn't want to be in. But you stayed because of, maybe you felt duty bound, or you felt some kind of codependencies. But I feel like this person was holding on really tightly to you, and they may have wanted to fight for this, but I feel like you were, standing your ground, setting your boundaries. And yeah, you said enough is enough. So I feel like you are holding on to this decision. You are not going to let go of this. You're not going to let go of your independence, your control, your decision. So let's just see what the okay, there's something about an option here as well in your love life. So there may have been somebody else, or maybe you just wanted to explore your options. But I feel like, Aquarius, you have, or had, depending on your timeline, a decision over two people here. And there's something in your life that wasn't working out anyway. And I feel like this message of concern was somebody else's in the recent past. Tell me about the Star in reverse. Yeah, okay. So you're walking away, or you walked away from something that was a hopeless situation, emotionally unfulfilling. It was only 8 cups there. You were looking for your 10. Tell me more about the Star in reverse. Yeah, you closed this cycle. The World. Capricorn energy. You're looking for new. You're looking for your emotional fulfillment in the recent past with that Ace of Cups. Oh, my ear. I'm going to scream. Maybe that would unblock it, screaming. I don't even think I can scream anymore. Not with my throat. So anyway, you closed a cycle off because you were wanting, yeah, a new cycle. Look. Justice. You want some fairness and justice. You just want what you want. You want the real deal, right? So tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning, a new offer, maybe a new life. Maybe it could be money as well. You do have unexpected income. So there's something about your money in the recent past that is looking quite good, Aquarius. It's like the universe is saying it's your turn now to receive. So you are receiving these presents here. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about this. Yep, news coming in. Knight of Swords. News coming in fast. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Things are happening fast, so change. Look, yeah, travel, information, lots of... I feel like in the recent past, Aquarius, you've been really busy. Things moving fast, okay? Information, whatever it is you're dealing with, it's like there's been some kind of big change in your life, whether it's moving into a new home, ending a relationship and starting all over from scratch, being independent, something maybe about your work, maybe promotion, maybe a new job offer. But it's like as soon as you close the doors, as soon as you became brave enough to end something, because not only were you holding yourself back, but you were holding somebody else back, I feel. As soon as that happened, things started to go in your favor here. So big change, you know, things moving fast. Yeah. Fastest card in the deck, and then also the Knight of Swords, and you've got the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Fast communication. There's somebody here with that Lovers card. There's someone here that you are really drawn to. Could be a fire sign, could be a Gemini. Got Leo there. There's something about an option, a choice. But you may be receiving communication, passionate communication from this person. There's an intense connection between you. So, tell me about strength in the current energy. What is strength? What is strength? Okay, the strength to take a pause and think about what you want to invest in. It's like, do you want to invest in a relationship? Do you want to, it's almost like, you know, the strength to say no to something, to withdraw from something. There could be temptation. This person also, by the way, they could already be in a commitment. But I feel like this person may have reached out to you either in the recent past or in the current energy. It may be about to happen, but there's something about you really taking a step back and thinking about what it is you want here. There could be something about your work as well. Do I want to be here? You're looking for your Ten of Pentacles. Is this the way to get it? There are so many changes going on in your life, Aquarius. Okay, so let's just see what we have on the bottom. Yeah, you have a decision, a really tough decision. Do I choose this? Do I choose that? There's something about your dream, your idea, your wish fulfillment, something that you have your heart set on, and I feel like it's about you becoming your own boss. Going self-employed. I feel like a lot of you, and I kind of understand this too because I'm the same. In fact, I think a lot of people are. I don't like working for an organization, a company. I do have another job. I work night shift, but I don't like it. I don't like the rules. I don't like the BS, the unpaid breaks, all of the rest of it, you know, where you are getting shafted left and right. So I feel like there's something about you wanting to go your own way, become your own boss. That's what you have your heart set on. Yeah, something for the long term. But it may take a while. It's like it's going to be slow and steady progress, but I feel like that's what you are really looking at here. There may be somebody that wants to collaborate with you in this. An old friend, past lover, something like that. So let's just see. Tell me about the Chariot. The Chariot in the center of your reading is things moving fast for you. Oh, okay. So you've got the Five of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about the Five of Swords in reverse with the Chariot. Ace of Swords in reverse. Anything else? Tell me more about the Chariot. There's somebody that may have wounded you in the past. They're coming towards you. You've got a love offer. This could be from a water sign, doesn't have to be, could be an air sign, fire sign, but there's a sense of somebody here, Virgo energy, the Hermit, that may have been withdrawn or you withdrew from. There was a lot of stress, restless nights over this person. But I feel like there's somebody that wants to mend some kind of conflict with you. They want to make up with you. This could be happening fast, okay? So they're rushing in to try and fix something with you. Whatever happened in the past. Could be a family member, doesn't have to be. Nine of Wands. This person may have put you through a lot. It could be over something that was misinformation that was spread or about you. It could be something about, there may have been some kind of blockages, misunderstandings in communication. Maybe like they spread some misinformation about you, they told lies about you, and they put you through a lot. So I feel like this person wants to come back and fix something with you here. So they're coming in with an offer, whether this is a lover or Three of Cups, reunion. Whether it was a family member. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. So this is happening fast, fast information. You've got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to work something out with you here. They want to show you that they can do something, that something can work. You've got the High Priestess, a Pisces, perhaps. There's something about, maybe if you, there may be silence between you and this person, but I feel like they're coming back to try and fix something with you, Aquarius. This person may have spread stuff online about you. I see somebody sitting here, the High Priestess with the laptop, but she's keeping something to herself, or she did, but there's something about a secret. They may have kept a secret from you. They could have spread something, but there could be silence. Somebody that you're not talking to. Knight of Wands. Somebody feels burdened by this. There's a lot of fast energy coming in. Whether this is somebody that you are connected in a relationship with or wanted a relationship. Somebody that did something behind your back that you are separated from. And this person's going through a lot in their mind over this. They're trapped in their mind over what they've done. They're carrying this burden, Aquarius. They feel bad. I feel like this person, whoever they are, they want to make up with you. They're coming in fast. They may be very attracted to you as well. But I'm getting a sense of kind of desperation to work something out with you. And they may want to reveal something to you as well with that High Priestess. So tell me about the future energy with Justice. What is Justice? So balancing the scales, Libra energy, yeah. So there could be something happy coming towards you with the Four of Wands. Happy home life, a relationship, something to celebrate. Oh my goodness, Aquarius, you've got the Ace of Cups. Wow. And even if this is slightly pointing in the reverse, I'm going to take it in the upright, because even with the Ace of Cups in reverse, like all the other aces, it's still a good energy. It just means slight delays. So, okay, tell me more about Justice. So a new beginning in love, maybe a new person, something about a happy ever after. 11-11 energy with the Four of Wands, two souls coming together. Somebody is coming towards you as an emperor. Whoa. Male or female, but they're taking control. They're taking control of this situation, coming in and giving you justice. Aries energy, Aries and Taurus. Ace of Cups, water sign energy, fire sign, and Libra. So, whoa, I love that for you. A new beginning in love. Okay, could be somebody that you were really, could be that person with the Lovers where you had this choice to make. Tell me about the Magician. Someone's trying to make something happen here. Tell me about the Magician. What is the Magician for, Aquarius? What is the Magician? What is the Magician? A new beginning. They're trying to make this happen with you. Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like your money could be doing well. So there's a new beginning. You're trying to make something happen here, and it looks like it's happening. You have new beginnings here, whether this is a fresh start over in your life, a new location, a new job, a new person. It could be all of those things. So tell me about the Ten of Swords. So there was a painful ending in the near future. What is this? Ten of Swords. Ah, Moon. So there's something about... I don't know if this is you thinking the worst like Aquarius does. I do this too. Like, if you think about the negative things happening, then when they actually do happen, it's not so bad. It's like you've been expecting them. I don't know if it's a bit of that, Aquarius, or being in your intuition, or being sort of expecting the worst to happen because you don't know what's going to happen with the moon. Do you feel like something's being hidden from you? Tell me about the moon with the Ten of Swords. What is this? The sun. You got the sun and the moon. So something will be revealed. Could be happiness here, Leo energy. The moon is Pisces, Cancer. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords in the near future. What is the Ten of Swords? You Debbie Downer. You doubter, you. So look what you've got here. You've got the Ten of Cups. You don't know how this is going to go. You're expecting the worst, but look, you've got the Ten of Cups. In fact, let's just get, before we do anything else, I just want to get your soul journey and see what that has to say about the near future. What it is that your soul journey needs to tell you when it comes to this. Give me messages for Aquarius, especially about their near future with this reading. It's hard to imagine when things have been going so crap for so long that they can actually go the other way as well. But there's an end of a cycle in your life and a beginning of a new one, so there's definitely good change coming in. What messages do you have for my lovely Aquarius here? What messages? Give me a message for Aquarius, please. Doubt. I told you! Doubt. Okay. I release the need to know all the answers. Yes. Told you, doubt. You're Debbie Downer, doubter, or whatever you call it. But that's, yeah, this is pretty much it. Doubt. Courage. Okay, on the bottom, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Right, so that is pretty much says it all. So let's just put that one there. Let's have a look at the bottom deck here. These two cards on the bottom, which is the Six of Cups and the Three of Wands. Growth and expansion, something that you've been waiting for. Growth and expansion in your life. Your ships are coming in, Aquarius. Things are looking up. So let's do this. Now tell me about the Six of Cups for Aquarius and the Three of Wands. It is chucking it down with rain outside. I actually quite like the rain. I got a lot of the garden done yesterday. I really enjoyed it. It was the only chance I've had to be in the garden for 3 weeks. So everything got done. I was out there for nearly 5 hours. And it's nice because everything's getting a good drink because we had a lot of dry weather for so long. Okay, tell me about the Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups for Aquarius? The Fool, yeah, a new beginning. A new beginning, perhaps a new person. This could be somebody that you feel a soulmate connection with, okay? Feels like a past person, like someone that you've known for a long time. So you've got the Fool, Aries energy. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups for Aquarius? Yeah, you're moving forwards with this person. You're moving forwards, all right. Yeah, things could be happening fast. There could be travel involved, but I feel like things are moving fast between you and this person. Yeah, this person's definitely coming towards you. So tell me about the Three of Wands. What is the Three of Wands for Aquarius? Three of Wands. Oh, happiness, yeah. Some of you could be going abroad, somewhere warm as well. Could be that you meet this person there or you go away with them there. You may be going away soon. Could be around August time. July, August. Yeah, July. Chariot and then August. Alright, tell me more about the Three of Wands. Okay, so something that was stuck before. What is this? So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's something that comes to a grinding halt. What is this? So Seven of Swords. So this energy has stopped. So whoever this person was, I don't know if this is someone that maybe you felt was doing something behind your back, but they reached out to you, they want you back or whatever. There's a sense of something about this person coming to a grinding halt because you have new coming in. Yeah, you've made a decision. You have new coming in. Yeah, this energy has stopped. Yeah, let's just see what we get from your love oracle here, Aquarius. Give me messages for Aquarius. Tell me about their love life in the near future. Whoever this resonates for. Give me messages for Aquarius. What do they need to know about their love? Yeah. In the near future, there you go. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and it says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So yeah, don't be that doubter, because you kind of ruin the energy. It's not like thinking that nothing's going to go wrong, but you know, not being so pessimistic all the time about things, like a Pisces. So there we go. So let's just see what your big life-changing events are in the near future, my lovelies, and then we're going to roll the dice, and then we'll go in the all signs, okay? What big life-changing events does Aquarius have coming in regarding this situation? What are their big life-changing events? The Hangman, something that you're waiting for, growing in wisdom, self-sacrificing. What is this? Pisces energy. Excuse me. Anything else? Big life-changing events? Temperance, yep, balance, harmony, everything in moderation, giving to one another, pouring into each other's cups here. Temperance, patience, balance. I feel like there is this really lovely energy here. And I feel like it's just something you've been waiting for. You know, you want this to be reciprocated. You want to feel as much for the person as they do for you. You don't want it to be unrequited, or, you know, you get bored easily. There's something about an awakening, a realization, an epiphany here. Something that you've realized. Something about a decision that you will make in the near future, okay? Judgment. Something that may take some courage to end or to do something shocking. So this could be depending on your timeline, of course. With that recent past, current and future, everyone's going on a different timeline. So let's see what sign this is that you could be dealing with. A Libra, a Libra, a Leo, an Aries, and then we're going to find out the new Sagittarius, and an Aries. Okay, one more. Past the Pisces. Who's the new? Who is the new person coming towards Aquarius? They may have already met them. Some of them are about to. You've got Scorpio. You've got an Aries. You have Virgo. You have Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn again. Sagittarius. Cancer. Let's just do two more. Taurus. And Pisces. Okay, so I'm going to clear this away and meet you back for the all signs, okay? Okay, welcome back for your all signs portion of the reading, where we take a look at the other signs and their intentions towards you. Aries right through to Pisces. So let's just give this a right good shuffle. There we go. I feel like turning some. There we go. All right. And I'll be including a little bit of oracle here and there. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. I feel like that's enough. Okay, Aquarius, here we go. Are you ready? So, tell me about the other signs, what their intentions towards Aquarius are in love, please, Spirit. Starting with Aries. Starting with Aries. Okay, there's something about drama or fighting for something. They're making a decision whether to fight for this or not. Okay, or yeah, there's a decision to fight, or something about maybe conflict, too much drama. They may be wanting to walk away. They feel like there's no honesty or crap communication. There's this time of reflection going on with Aries, even though they feel a bond with you. Eight of coins in reverse. They may want to come back, though. They may be coming back to you, or this could be past energy, but they want to come back, maybe to talk. Tell me more. They're demanding something here. Cheating, they're maybe demanding some kind of truth from you, or you can reverse the energy, of course. Someone's demanding some kind of truth about cheating, broken trust, okay? So that is Aries. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus, there could be no contact with them right now. They're feeling left out in the cold. They feel like you may be just focusing on your money, your career. They feel like there's too much confusion in this. They're okay. They're feeling stuck though. They're trying to move on, but they can't. Yeah, they're going through a lot of anxiety over you. They're crying in the shower with their clothes on. There's a sense of them waiting, self-sacrificing. They feel a strong bond with you. So that's Taurus. Tell me about, I mean, when are they going to do? Let's just see. Non-committal. You may have gotten out of a connection. Three of Wands. They're waiting. I feel like they're waiting for you to come around. Okay, if something was over with them, they're waiting for you. All right, so tell me about Gemini. Gemini, something may be revealed, or they may just be happy, or something may be revealed about, I don't know, something being over. Maybe the love has gone. They feel like there's maybe close cycle, new cycle coming in, bliss and happiness. Oh. Unfinished business then, reconciling with you. They're letting go. Okay, they're letting go of some kind of reconciliation. They're letting go of this. Okay, so yeah, they're watching you. They're heavily stalking you, but they're not doing anything. I feel like they're wanting to let go. So that's Gemini. Tell me about Cancer. Cancer, it could be over with Cancer. Not enough love, or an end of a marriage, or family, whatever. Four of Swords in reverse. They're done healing, and they are gonna, I guess they're sort of over something here. They're over it. They've done healing. They're going to be more proactive. Knight of Coins. They're focusing perhaps on their money. Two of Swords in reverse. They feel like somebody couldn't prioritize here, but they're making a decision. Friends and influences may have played a part with Cancer. Okay, there's a sense of waiting for an apology. Somebody's not apologized yet. Gambling, taking a chance, or maybe they're coming in with an apology. There's ghosted, disappearing. So somebody's ghosted someone here. So I feel like that's pretty much of that. Tell me about Leo. Leo is wanting to make you an offer of some kind. Okay, so they want reciprocity with you. Nine of Cups, they've got wish fulfillment for you. They want a relationship with you. Ex-lover, old spark. So that's Leo. Expect to hear from them. Virgo. Virgo's not sleeping over you. They feel that this is hopeless. They still haven't gone over you. Eight of Wands, they may be coming in with communication. Yeah, they're coming back around. Player, strategic. They may have played you, but they're a soulmate. They may be coming back around. Okay, so somebody played in this connection with you and Virgo. Libra. Libra's up in their emotions here. They're still not over what happened. They're still pretty mad here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, over some kind of deception. They're at a crossroads in their life right now. They feel like the communication has been either not honest, so there may have been some lies, or the communication's been rubbish. Yeah, they're withdrawing, so that's Libra. So tell me about Scorpio. What's Scorpio? Scorpio's trying to let this go. There's maybe a toxic situation or some kind of codependencies, addiction. They're letting this go. And they're coming back around. So if they had something going on that was unhealthy, an unhealthy attachment, where they're letting it go and they're coming back around. They want to reconcile. They want to give you justice for this. Two of Pentacles. They want balance and safety with you. Yeah, so they want to come back around. That's Scorpio. Was it Scorpio? Yeah, Sagittarius. They're coming towards you with a love offer. There may have been something about a third party being revealed. Let's see. Or maybe they were with a third party that was a narcissist, that was controlling, manipulative, just abusive. There's something about them not having the strength, or trying to find strength and courage, but I feel like they've had a hard time. There's a clinging energy here of trying to get over you, but they haven't. Oh, there's Yeah, they had somebody else here. There was definitely a third party that was revealed. But I feel like they were dealing, or you were dealing with some kind of narcissist here. This was revealed. Fated meeting, important connection though with them. Okay, so that was, what's that, Libra? Sagittarius? No, it's not. I've done Libra and Scorpio. Wait a minute. Sagittarius, yeah. Is it? Yeah. I think so. Seven of Wands. This is so easy to lose your place. Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, somebody's letting their guard down. They're okay. Something's over. Some kind of commitment. They want to focus on themselves. They're letting their guard down. They're not fighting for this anymore. They want it to be over. Fears and afraid. They're afraid of being on their own, but I feel like they're healing and releasing this. So that's Sagittarius, Capricorn. Knight of Wands in reverse, so player energy being revealed, judgment, failure to make the right decision here, Three of Swords, third party heartbreak, Six of Cups in reverse, hard to move on, so whether this is you or them, okay, yeah, there's something about the lovers in reverse, they feel the separation with you, there's a very intense connection with Capricorn, they may have an ex involved, but there's trying to get over you, but they can't change and transition. I feel like they may try and get out of a relationship to be with you. Eight of Swords, so if there's fears and that, they're letting this go. What are they doing? They don't know what to invest in. They're getting impatient and frustrated about the delays. Five of Swords, there's a lot of fighting and conflict. This could be you and them. Storms coming ahead, so it may be that there's going to be a tower moment in this. So Aquarius with Aquarius, okay, they know your worth, they know their worth, and you may have children with this person. There's something about, what is this world? Could be a distance, could be anything. Okay, there could be a close cycle due to somebody being manipulative or not being able to make something happen, this new beginning. It could be about distance. There's struggles with this. Six of Wands in reverse, they feel like there's no success in this and there's no honesty. But they do feel unfinished business with you. So tell me about Pisces. Pisces is afraid to take a leap. They feel like, you know, you and them are soulmates. They may have low self-esteem due to why they're afraid to take a leap. They may feel like they're not good enough. They're going through something anyway, a tower, or they may have made a tower happen between you. It could be about their being afraid to commit. So Pisces could be afraid to commit, like non-committal, immature. There may be an age difference. There is attraction though, and they want a new. They want a new cycle. Hurting, agonizing pain. If they caused you pain, they want to work something out with you. Whole inner growth. So they've been going through some kind of change. I feel like they want to get over the regret. They feel a missed opportunity with you, over being selfish, greedy. Ten of Wands, they want to drop a burden, maybe want to travel with you or travel to you if there's a distance. Nine of Wands, they've been through a lot. Let me just see. There's a lot of sexual chemistry here. They want a passionate new beginning, but there may just be an ending with Pisces anyway, or there was an ending. So Pisces is always a tricky one at the end. It's like, what the hell is going on with Pisces? But anyway, you guys, that was your reading. I love you. Take care and... Look, it's all bunched up over here, isn't it? There we go. Take care of yourselves, Aquarius. Thank you for being here. Love you.